Welcome to our channel. It's Divine Goddess 717, and I am here today to do y'all's second channel message. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you are new, welcome. Okay, we're gonna hop into the message, y'all. Hope you're having a great day today. Thank you for being here again. If you're new, I thank you and welcome you. If you're oldies but goodies, I cherish and honor you, and I'm grateful for you. We're going to go over everything else at the end, y'all. We're about to hop into this message and see what's going on here. Yes, we are. Let's see what's going on here. Heavy energy. Let's get us a shuffle going now. What do we have here, Father, for the shuffle? What's going on here when it comes to the popcorn shuffle? We have... Oh. So somebody's going through some court with a Empress in reverse, some type of court issues, okay? It could be a relationship ending, divorcing somebody, or just leaving something behind, splitting assets, or just suing someone. We have a message coming through, and some type of message coming towards you. Courtship, false person. We got a lot of energy here just popping out. We got child, lovers, expectations. We got despair. We got matured man. Pathway. Oh, I see what this is. Let's see what's going on here. Yep, bad health. Journey. Somebody's in despair for the decisions they made. Somebody did wrong. Chose wrong, did wrong, went about things wrong. Yeah, they're having a hard time here. This is somebody who is, they did a lot of, they made a lot of rash decisions when it came to something here. Yeah, this person's bankrupt. The decisions that they made, they were probably chasing wealth or thought they had wealth in another situation, and they're finding out that was not true. And this person is bankrupt. They're in this despair here. There's something coming down when it's unexpected when it comes to their health. Something's not right here with someone. Yeah. Something unexpected is coming through. Let's jump into it. What are we going to use here? What is mature man? What's going on in this situation here? Take it however it resonates, y'all. 5 of Wands. Conflict. That's 5. That's change. Somebody going through some type of change, but they're in conflict about something. If you guys have kids with someone and somebody walked away from their children or a child, take care of babies, however many babies you got. They walked away from something. Here somebody's in conflict. They're maturing. They're matured from something. They've grown up. They're not the same person anymore. This person is in conflict about contacting you or about coming back into their child's life. This person is very much nervous about how things are going to be when it comes to their child or children because of the decisions that they made. This person is in serious conflict. This could have been somebody who fought against you and did not claim your children or came off like they didn't care. They fought you to be a parent. And they walked away from you guys. It took another pathway. What's pathway here? Yep, defeat. Whatever path they took defeated them. There's a lot of 5s. 5, 5, 5. Somebody going through a serious change here. Whatever path that they took, it took them down a path of defeat. This is somebody who could have defeated you by walking away from you and the children. Somebody's beating themselves up real bad about what happened because now they're mature. Somebody's grown up here. The mature man. Somebody's grown up and elevated in a situation here. They're growing up. They're seeing things clearly. There's somebody who couldn't see something clearly here. Somebody who was very naive. They had blinders on. In some cases, in a lot of cases, they have both immaturity and blinders on. What's bad health here? cycle. That's a cycle ending here. So if something was in bad health, a connection that you guys had before with this person, or if this person was sick, if you guys are sick, you're going to heal. The cycle is, this is a karmic debt of some kind that's ending in multiple ways in different scenarios. Whatever that is going to heal. Whatever you're going through is going to heal. The cycle's ending. When it comes to defeat and conflict, if there were things that people were shooting towards you or putting in your energy or causing or doing to you or giving to you or saying about you, that's going to end. That's the ending coming here when it comes to that energy here. Bad health. What is the journey here? Yep, the Fool. Something's about to end. Somebody's about to take a new path. They're leaving a lot behind or ending the cycle. Somebody was not on their right path. And they were fighting not to align. This person, it looks like somebody gambled something or took a leap of faith and did not think things through and made a lot of bad decisions, a lot of bad turns and curves when it came to their life. And this person woke up every day making another bad decision. Every single day they woke up. This person was in conflict every day and did not know that the decisions that they were making were going to cause them this much pain later. This person thought that something was written in stone. But whatever they thought was written in stone was not it. It wasn't it. It's not what they thought it was. That's why they're in despair so heavy here. This person had a choice between two, and they got defeated they defeated you for someone else, and they got defeated. That's what's going on here. But they lost a lot more than what you could have ever lost. Yeah. What's child? What did I say? The Ten of Cups. Somebody who really abandoned you guys. Yeah, they abandoned their family here. They're in conflict with it now. They matured. This person's the Emperor. So the Emperor's a father. A good father. So this person feels horrible because of the decisions that they made. Somebody was very immature at the time. Emotional immaturity was the mass of who they were at this time. And the decisions that they made were very self-centered and not focused on you guys as a unit. If you guys did not have children, you guys wanted kids and they walked away from you because of that. This is somebody who's really having a hard time with digesting and conflicted it in their head about the way they defeated you and the way they ended the cycle with you, because they're going through some type of major ending right now, which is making them have to take some type of leap of faith somewhere else or out of a situation. What's the Lovers here? Yep, the Knight of Coins. Whatever they went towards did not grow. The Knight of Coins in reverse. The Knight of Coins is the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck, but it's a solid foundation. It's in reverse here. There was nothing here. Wherever they went didn't even have a pentacle. It was an illusion. It didn't even have a pentacle. It had nothing here. This person went straight into a bankrupt situation. They did not check facts and look into things. This person went off of what was glittering in their face at the time. Yeah, and they got taken for a real ride. What's expectations? Yeah, what did I say? This person wants to end a cycle. This person was expecting when they left the situation, when they ended the cycle with you. There's somebody who defeated you, fought against you, defeated you, and ended the cycle with you. Whether you have kids or not, this is what happened with you guys' situation. This person thought wish fulfillment was somewhere else. And they took a leap of faith. They took a foolish leap of faith somewhere else. They were looking for abundance. Somebody was chasing the bag. But there was no wealth there. They were promised something here. Because you got the Knight of Coins. Somebody stayed in the situation that was never going to grow. It was, the seed was never going to... they flowered it. I mean, they watered it over and over again, but it never blossomed, never bloomed. Yeah, what's the despair here? Yep, Ace of Pentacles. This person's in despair because they realize now what they did. Everything that they were looking for was within you, whether you guys have kids or not. This Emperor's in a lot of pain. Yep, this person stole from themselves. This person did some things to you because they were promised something somewhere else. They did a sacrifice of some kind, and they owe the devil a debt. 1 + 3 is 4. Some of these people are your twin flame or divine partner, but this person was refusing to see the truth in the situation. This person wanted something so badly to be something else, and they're realizing that was never going to come into alignment. Yep, that's what's going on here. What's the 5 of Wands? Yeah, what did I say? There was no victory here. Nothing happened. Somebody going through a serious ego death. Pride comes before the fall. That's what's happening. Somebody's falling. Yeah, they're falling in the tower in reverse. What's the World? Yep, the King of Wands. This person, they were passionate about ending something with you, and the situation did not work out. Not a person is focused on you with the King of Wands. They know you're their wish fulfillment. They want to clear the whole path so they can come back to you. What's the Fool? Yeah, this person was foolish and went towards something. They didn't have God first. Whatever they went towards, you were the gift from God. They did not put God first in the situation. This is somebody who went into a false commitment. They tried to make something that was not written for them. They tried to force it to be that. This was not aligned by God. That's why God is in reverse. Somebody took a route also because they did not want to commit. Somebody went somewhere that they thought that they can have the picture, but not the life. So whoever that they were with, this person never committed to the situation here. It was very lustful, very much about control and having what they want, having the image on the outside like it was all together, but they were never committed to the situation in any way. Nope. But to other people, it looked like it was. And then they fought against you, held back from you, tried to destroy you, keep you suppressed in the back, and so that their story could live. The story that they had written in their space with this situation, a picture that they had drew. They wanted this picture to be their truth. Page of Wands in reverse. Yep, that's 7 of Wands. This person, that's bad news coming in the situation here. They're finding out some serious defeat when it comes down to their ego. Ace of Swords. This person found out some serious truth here. It's coming down really messed up when it comes to what they chose. What is the Hierophant in reverse? What did I say? The burdens. They're dropping. The truth is coming out. Why this person wouldn't commit. Why they committed to who they committed to. Why they made the decisions that they made. Why they thought they were going to have something that they did not. That was never written in a situation. There was a lot of conflict when it comes to a lot of negative energy. It was a lot of sexual energy too. There's a whole lot of sex here. Yep. You got 5, 6, 12, 13. 13 wands. 23 wands. 2 + 3 is 5. If somebody's about to find some truth about their sexual energy here, something's going on sexual here. Some type of sexual exposure. Something that was hidden behind the moon. Something that was not, that they did not want to, the reason why they didn't want to commit. Something was why they were in conflict with you. Somebody was fighting so hard against you because they did not want you to know something. That's what's going on here. And it's coming to the surface. The wheel has turned in your favor. This is bad luck for somebody. They got to clear this karma up. They're losing money. There's something sexual going on in the situation here. Look, they losing money, and there's some type of sexual energy in reverse, which means there could be some type of STD or something too that's coming to the surface. Yep, that's what's going on here. That's what's going on. Something's coming to the surface. Yeah, so take what parts resonate. But there's a lot coming down in the situation when it comes to what was done in the situation here, when it comes to you guys. Yeah. Somebody was expecting something to come through and it did not come through. They're in despair about expectations. It did not come through. What they expected to happen, it was never going to happen here. I want to see what they expected. look into that a little deeper. Yes, I do. So we can see what's going on here. Get us a little bit of a read on that, honey. You're on somebody else's mind, but they're going through serious karma. They're under judgment for the decisions that they made. Yeah, they are. All right, what we got going on here? Whew. Spiritual warfare. Yep, ego death. Somebody, the pride coming before the fall. That's what's going on here. Somebody's going through some serious ego ending with ego. Yep, what did I say? There was spell work here. Let's keep on coming out. Somebody was using spell work. The person that loves you was using spell work on you. This person was doing something here because they expected something. They were promised if they turned against you, they would get something. Yep, at the bottom of the deck, Divine Masculine. What's going on here? Yep, something shattering. Somebody got bad health too. Something's shattering in their health as well. Somebody's finding out something about their health. They're hiding it. If somebody's been back from you, they're hiding it, and God has like been causing them to be sick until they have to tell you the truth. This person got to tell you the truth. About them being sick. They're hiding something from you. When it comes to their health. And this person here, God shattered their health because they're supposed to tell you the truth. This person's been holding back from you because they don't want to tell you the truth. That's the reason why God is making it where this is a karmic debt. Yep, whoever this is, Lord God's going to heal them. You guys saw it. They're going to heal. If you're sick, you're going to heal. But the issue is that when you don't do what God tells you to do, He suppresses you in that energy. So if this person is sick, it's because they're being hard-headed when it comes to God telling them to tell the truth. This person has an issue with facing you and telling you the truth because of how much they hurt you and how much they love you. This person is afraid of rejection. This is someone who kept rejecting you, but they're afraid of rejection. Yep, their health is shattered. What's going on here? Give me some more. Yep, this person wants to, what I tell you? This person is wishing, I'm going to show you all that came out. I'm going to reshuffle that. This person is wishing for a new beginning with Divine Feminine. This is going on here. They're hoping and praying for a new beginning with you. This is somebody who hurt you. They want a new beginning with Divine Feminine. This person wants a new beginning, a new start with you. That's what they want. They're wishing for you. And it's making them sicker. But they have to tell the truth because that's why God is shattering them. This person is having a hard time having to face you and tell you what they did to you. What they collaborated to do against you. And they're having a rough time to do that. They're having a rough time doing that. That's what they want. We're going to reshuffle this though. Give me some more. GPS, this person they can't find you. You could have moved too since all this happened. This person wouldn't release a situation. They wouldn't release a situation because of a child, but the child wasn't theirs either. This person's effed up over you. They're in a real bad headspace when it comes to you. That's the police is involved in some type of way in the situation when it comes to a Jezebel. Them and this person, whoever that they chose over you, this person and them. It's coming down in an ugly way. Yep. When it comes to the Jezebel. This person, they're in their feelings. They're in their feelings. Their life is crumbling. They're going through a serious, what I say? They're in their feelings about an STD. What did I tell you? Lord God, this person's ashamed. They're ashamed and full of guilt for what happened here between you two, because this person, when they left you, they didn't have an STD. When they walked away from you, it wasn't no problem here with their body. This person was in good health because you weren't in the streets. A lot of you guys are celibate and have been since you left this person alone, since they walked away from you. You are in a good space with your health. This person They could have lied on you and slandered you like there was something wrong with you, like your health was bad or whatever. But this situation here is now coming to a head. This person, whatever that they were putting on you, they are going through it when it comes to the lies and betrayal and deception that was said about you and things that were done against you. When it comes to your health and your sexual energy, this person was slandering you and lying on you. And now it's being mirrored back. Look. It's being mirrored back. Divine Masculine is being mirrored back with what they did to you. And you had no idea what was being done to you because you were loving this person. You didn't know what was going on with you, this masculine here. You didn't know why this person was acting out on you. You had no idea why they were treating you how they were treating you. None of that. You were not prepared or did not understand why things were coming down the way that they were. You didn't understand what was going on with this person. This person was hiding a lot. They were hiding a whole lot here. Instead of them just being honest with you, they were fighting against you. Now this person's being mirrored back. They talked about your health. Now they're being mirrored back in their health. Some of them are very sick. And they've been hiding it for a while. And they need to be honest because the only reason why they're sick, this person's divine. Lord God's not going to let them pass away if they do what they need to do. But this person's been in their ego and afraid to be honest about what happened in the situation with you two. This person's being mirrored back, what they did. That's what they're going through right now. They're being mirrored back. Exactly how they did you, that's what they're going through right now. We're going to keep it like that, like God told me to there. Keep that there as the overall energy. That's what we're going to do. And we will clarify with Divine Masculine in a little bit. That's what we'll do. Alright, let's get into it, y'all. That's what's going on here. That's what this person is in a bad way. This person was doing love spells on you too. The Divine Masculine is also going through backfire of love spells. They put a lot of love spells on you. So it's going back on them. Yes. This person's deeply in love. They were already in love with you, but they were doing spell work on you to keep you where you couldn't see, where they can control you. You were blind to what they were doing. This person thought you were naive. So if they love bombed you and kept you under love magic, then you couldn't see what was going on here. This person did not want you to go through an awakening. They did not want you to open your eyes and be able to see. Yeah, that's what's going on here. Good child. Okay, let's see what we got going on here, y'all. What is despair? Yep, this person's in despair about you. About that divine partner. Yep, this person's in despair. They know who you are now. This person knew the whole time. But what happened is that they were being selfish. You were asleep, divine feminine. You couldn't see. This masculine kept love magic and love bombing and sex magic in you if you guys were sexually active. So you couldn't see what was going on. They wanted to keep you strapped and wrapped to them. Not understanding that you guys already have a string that's already tied by God. What did I say? This person was betraying you with the Seven of Swords. They were betraying you with spiritual love magic. Yeah, this person was love bombing you. They were doing love spells on you. What spell love spells? What did I say? To keep you stuck and coming back. They did this in the past life too, over and over again. That's why you guys in the line. Yep, if you guys are healing, that's the reason why the situation is coming to a head now. If you're already healed, what's health here? What did I say? The Queen of Pentacles. Yep, that's you. That's what's going on here. This person, their health has gotten worse with them stressing over you. Whatever situation that they're in when it comes to their health, is getting worse, because whatever that the illusion has shattered, and they see exactly what they tied themselves to. There was a person was tied to some type of sexual cult or some type of connection where they had a lot of swinging, a lot of sexcapades going on here. It was a lot of scandalous energy when it came to sexual energy here. What's the STD? The Emperor. What did I tell you? Yeah. This person's hiding it. The Emperor's hiding the STD. That's what's going on here. This person's hiding it. And they're very embarrassed about it. They're ashamed. They're embarrassed. Because they know they were in the wrong about everything. And you were sacred to this person. You guys have not even been having sex. And for you to be their divine partner, this person's very much ashamed. Because whatever thoughts, whatever picture that they had of you, whatever they looked at you like you were none of that. Whatever image was written about you, you were none of that. You were very classy, loyal, honorable, and had integrity. The illusion has shattered. They're seeing you for who you are. This person made a mess of their life. Yeah, they did. This person was very lustful. And very controlling sexually too. They would control people that way. Yeah, and manipulate people, and it's backfiring. What's the expectations? What did I say? Expectations in reverse. This person was doing this. They're in despair. Because they were doing this to keep controlling you so they could always come back. That's what happened here. This person did not want you being with nobody. They didn't want you going with anybody. They didn't want you being around anybody. That's what's going on here. What is the warfare? What did I say? Well, the fortune is turned. We're gonna reshuffle. Yep, it's turned. Page of Wands. Whew, Tower's coming down in reverse. Lord have mercy. This person's caught in the Tower. They're clearing the Tower. This is a Tower moment they're going through. And the reason why it's in reverse is because they're supposed to tell you the truth. It was upright. God has warned them. He had warned this person to be honest with you about what was going on with their health. And this person, they're divine. It's the Emperor. This person's God's going to heal them once they're honest. This is a karmic debt that they're clearing. If this person does not choose to be honest with you, they're not going to get well. Nope. That's what's going on here. What is shattered? What did I say? They reaping karma. They see what they invested themselves in. They put work into something else versus putting it into you. This person was supposed to be honest with you. What's feelings here? What did I say? This person's sick and will regret. A lot of their illness, whatever they got, they're sicker because they're not telling you the truth. This person's sicker because they're in their emotions. This person's sicker because they're sitting in guilt. They're embarrassed. They know they were wrong. They're ashamed. This person is very much in a very dark place. They're going through a Tower in reverse and they cannot shake up out of it. What is the Lovers? What did I say? This person held back. This is the reason why this person's been holding back from you. Yeah, what's Queen of Pentacles here? What did I say? Page of Cups. This person here, this is the reason they've been lying to you and holding back. Not being truthful. This person put love magic on you with the Page of Cups. They love bombed you. This person wants you focused on them because they knew how they were betraying you behind your back. And they did not want you to know what they were doing. This person knew you guys were supposed to be together for the rest of your life. You were soulmates. This is your person. This is your partner. If you're not twins, you're divine partners. This person had a choice between two. The path that they chose, this person was trying to live between both worlds and have you and their other person. They were having their cake and ice cream and candles. Yeah, what's the Emperor? What did I say? Look. The STD is what's coming between you two. The Emperor, the Empress, and the STD. That's what's going on here. I get that as a thumbnail. The Emperor, the Empress, and the STD. That's what's keeping you guys apart. Both of you guys this is divine connection. They're not being honest with you. And God is making sure this person has to, because the Emperor has integrity. The Emperor is a boss. The Emperor is the leader. The Empress is his wife. This person has to be honest with you because you hold their future in your hands. This person cannot sit here and hold back from you and not be honest. Lord God's not going to allow it. It's not going to come through the way they want it to. Yep, what did I say? This person will heal. Some of them are already healing. But this is what's been holding the situation back. Tower. This person, the tower coming in reverse because God told them to tell the truth so that they can heal. They have to be honest to their wish fulfillment. You were their healer, their blessing. They have to be honest with you. There's a 7 of Pentacles here. Yep, the Knight of Swords in reverse. This person they were lying and deceiving you right in your face. That's what was going on here. This person was love bombing you. Yeah, that's what's going on. This person's stressing real bad. This person not only sick, but they are worried. They stressed. They're being haunted. They can't rest. This person's obsessing. They're afraid. They're very scared. Yep, because now their perspective has changed. They're either the Emperor or becoming the Emperor. And you're the Empress or becoming the Empress. But this person is very much ashamed because they now see the truth. They are now enlightened in what the decisions that they have made have cost them. This person sees it. Yep, they're leaving some type of situation when it comes to a third party. They're dropping some type of third party here. Or third parties altogether. That's what's going on here. This person's finding out the truth about a lot. Oh, yeah. That's what's going on here. Oh, let's see what else is going on in this situation. I'm going to look a little deeper. I'm going to clarify these two. Divine Masculine and Mirroring. Yeah. This person's full of shame. What's going on? Give me some more. How was this person acting? What was going on in the situation? They're going through financial setbacks too. The struggle, yep. Rough patch, frustrating. The situation, trying times. This person going through a very hard time right now. If this person left you out in the cold, what did I say? This person was very much toxic. So I put this person was one-sided. It's in reverse, so this person is healing. But this person was an a-hole. They were very much about like the chauvinistic energy. Yeah, this person wanted to control you and do what they were big enough to do, but you better not do it type of energy here. So what's going on here? Subliminals. Yep, low-key digs, passive-aggressive behavior, calling someone out. And then behind your back, they were lying. Cutting you behind your back, not being honest and not being truthful. Nope, manifestation. This person manifested this, look. This person manifested this by how they treated you. Because it was mirrored. Lord God gave them back what they gave you because you're their divine partner. So whatever they put you through, they got to go through it. This person's trying to manifest you back into their life. Yeah, they want you back. What did I say? Player. This person playing the field, not looking to settle secret options in reverse. This person losing their mind because now they're the Emperor. The Emperor's not a player. The Emperor wants their Empress. Once the man becomes the Emperor, he wants his Empress. But the only way the man becomes the Emperor is by the Empress aligning first. We got to heal first. Yep. Once you guys heal, you activate your masculine, and God makes them heal. That's why they go through a lot of towers, a lot of exposure, a lot of... I know y'all be like, oh my God, the masculine journey is so heavy. It's heavy because the masculine's hard-headed. They fight. They fight God. This person wants to wine and dine you and take you out. Courtship, consistently dating, romance, and passion. Right behind it, dates. They want to date you. Yep, this person wants to take you out. What is ashamed? Yep, this person's ashamed of how they flaked out on you. Yep, deserted you. Yep, abandonment, unreliable. This person's ashamed of how they handled things with you. How they treated you, how they walked away from you, how they did you. That's a clear message. And they change their perspective about it. This person's in their head. They're hurting a lot. What's the change of perspective about? Yep. deception, dishonesty, fake it till you make it. The situation that they were in. This person, they stole it somewhere else because they could pretend this person did not want to face themselves. You guys got a call coming in, unknown caller, block numbers, fake numbers. You guys got some stuff coming in towards you. You have somebody reaching out, gonna end up reaching out to you. You could have somebody, people playing your phone that want to tell you things and tell you the truth about somebody. You could be having people sending emails and stuff through to you, subliminal messages on every platform that you guys are on. There's a lot coming towards you. Give me some more. What do you want the final message is for Father with this situation here? Yep, what did I say? The devil. Yep, this person owes a double of debt. Yep, the masculine. Yep, the masculine is paying off a debt with the devil. That's why you guys got to stay out the way. What did I say? They were in warfare. Yep, and God mirrored back. The masculine chose the devil, and God mirrored back to them what they did to you because of their decisions. This person was doing magician work against you. That's why they're in trouble. And it caught them up. Everything that they did to you, it came back to them. So they're deeply in love. They're obsessed with you, and they're hiding STD. Their reputation is messed up. People are looking at them like they're overly sexual. They have a lot of secrets that are coming to the surface. A lot of people want to reach out to and tell the truth about this person. Somebody's healing. But the stuff has to come down in order for the cycle to end. So they can't get away from that. That's going to happen anyway. That's what we got here. If you guys have any questions, just email me. We're about to take this over to the other side to our home channel message. If you would like to subscribe, we got both channels in the description box of the previews, okay? All information is in the description box, even every TikTok, IG, and both channel links, okay? Home channel and the new channel, and both links are there. Once you subscribe, our notification bell for both. Welcome in advance. Thank you for being here. Once you do that, then you can go over to the last tab. We have Patreon as well there if you'd like to join us as well. Any other questions about that, just email me, okay? I thank you guys so much. The home link is below. That's where we're going to next. We have 2 questions for $15. If you need it ASAP, add $10 to that. I get it over to you within 48 to 72 hours. We got 2 special readings on sale this month. You have the honor messages and the what's the next one I did? I did her honor and the raw truth. Yes. I'm sorry, not the honor. It's not the honor. I'll take that back. I'm sorry, y'all. It's the karmic debt reading and the raw truth. Because karmic debt's a lot of karmic debt going on, and the raw truth is a lot coming down, a lot coming out. So if you want clarity on a situation, then it's on sale, special this month. The raw truth is $74. It's on sale for $62 this month, and the karmic debt is $77 on sale for $62 this month as well. I have a payment plan for every reading on the platform except for emergencies. If you need have any questions, just email me. Okay. PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, and Chime are the payment options for either tokens of love or booking. Any questions or confusion when it comes to booking, email me. Everything's in the description box below, written out neatly and professional. I love you guys so much. I thank you. If you're joining us on the other channel, please hit the home link and come on and join us. I thank you guys so much, and I will talk to you soon. Namaste.